Everybody, my name is Diaz. In this video we are going to compare 7 popular premium crossovers on a long steep climb and define which all-wheel drive system is better. 3 BMWs, 2 Audis, 2 Lexuses and per 1 Jeep Grand Cherokee, Mercedes GLE and Range Rover Sport. Please subscribe to the channel to not miss the next video. We will test the all-wheel drive system of compact premium crossovers including Audi Q5, BMW X3, Jaguar F-Pace, Range Rover Evoque, Porsche Macan and not premium Toyota RAV4 with the all-new all-wheel drive system. Before we start, I want to note that this test is not fair. The cars have different engine power, different tires and even different condition of the air filters. I can add that the drivers are also different. But I won't. So let's not run ahead, you will see all by yourself. Now make yourself comfortable, we are kicking off. To make the test area conditions more or less equal to each vehicle, the less powerful car will go first. The climb surface gets worse with each attempt and thus the most powerful car will have to put more effort to pass. The 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee with 3-liter naturally aspirated gasoline engine starts first. The Jeep starts climbing in the standard mode of the transmission. The gearbox is in the drive position. The driver releases the gas pedal too early. The electronic imitations didn't have enough time to engage. Now there will be a little more stepping on the gas and longer holding of the revs. The Grand Cherokee pushes forward, keeping its front left wheel high above the ground. The climb becomes significantly steeper and unloaded wheels are practically hanging in the air. This situation is complicated and it's about time to activate the low range of the transmission. The 4-wheel drive system will work in automatic mode. Now Jeep confidently pushes forward. Another diagonal suspension, a little more will slip and the Grand Cherokee moves further even on 3 wheels. The final point with the very spectacular lifting of the left front wheel, and the Jeep safely handles it. The next contestant is 2019 Volvo XC90 with 2-liter turbocharged petrol engine. A quick note about tires. This video was shot in the middle of March in the region where the night temperature falls below zero and may go up to 20 degrees Celsius the next day. Therefore, somebody has already changed the tires and someone still drives on winter rubber.
You might have seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a few minutes.
Volvo makes a good pace from the very start and easily copes with the first obstacle. In this part of the climb, Volvo cannot drive further in the standard mode, and the driver activated the off-road mode. The car pushes back to try to pass the obstacle using the momentum. But no miracle happened. The car rolls back again and passes the obstacle by the easier trajectory. The right front wheel pushes against the rock step, and there we have the diagonal suspension. Volvo's traction control system demonstrates an excellent job, and we proceed with the next participant. It is 2019 Lexus RX 350 with 3.5-liter V6 engine. Lexus starts climbing, and very first simple obstacle becomes a problem. The driver tries to make it on the first gear with the ESP off. Nothing has changed, but more intensive wheel slip. The ESP is on, but the Lexus still stands there helplessly. ESP off again to prevent the electronics from choking the engine, and the RX tries the easier trajectory. The Lexus drives slow to avoid damaging the front bumper. Keeping in mind its miserable performance on the simplest test, it is clear that there is no point in driving further. Next contestant. It is new BMW X6 with 3-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. BMW starts moving and intensively slips its front wheel. The X6 wheel slip is more intensive in comparison with BMW X3, which has already been on this hill. You will be able to watch it in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The X6 has reached the complex part of the climb. Listen to the engine sound. Is it electronics work or the driver's actions? In this place, the BMW again slips its free wheel a lot. Sharp stepping on the gas, and the BMW X6 jumps forward and spectacularly hits the ground with its body. Do you remember the specific engine sound at this part of the climb? I suppose that was not the future of the electronics. The next participant will help us to clarify. 2019 BMW X5 with similar 3-liter petrol engine. The same like BMW X6, this X5 is not equipped with off-road package, but it has the air suspension. The driver pushes as slowly as possible through the most complex trajectory. The front wheel is lifted high in the air. Look how loaded wheels slip. It is all because of lack of grip, and BMW very slowly moves forward, reaching the most difficult obstacle. The climb gets steeper before the rear left wheel. The right wheel had dug such a deep hole that the rear bumper has touched the ground. Now the car has to pass over the improvised step made by the rear wheels to keep climbing. The X5 cannot pass the obstacle on a standard mode. The driver has activated the sport mode and lifted the air suspension to the upper position. Now he returns the gearbox to the standard mode, rolls back and then tries to slightly change the trajectory. But the situation hasn't changed. Wheels keep spinning because of poor grip. Heavy weight of the vehicle, the soil condition and tight grip capabilities have led to this result. Perhaps if the tires were more grippy, then the outcome might be completely different. In the meantime, the car has rolled back to conquer the hill per easier trajectory of the test trail.